All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give my honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakodash, and double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that has taught us this truth and sincerity, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kodash coming back at you with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Lord willingness, edifying unto the point. And as you can see on the screen, this is from Newsbreaker app. It says, Moon will turn blood red soon. Best viewing times and locations for 2026 total lunar eclipse. And this came out 2 days ago. And it says moon will turn blood red soon. Best viewing time and amp locations for 2026 total lunar eclipse. It says a bloody red moon is on the horizon. It says the celestial event is likely to occur on March 3rd, 2026, which is the month of the Lord's Passover, man. Okay? And we know that, during the time of the Passover, around by the time of the Passover, a lot of judgment goes forth. And it says, and will be the last one until December 2028. The red moon will allegedly appear in the skies it says in the skies of the U.S., Australia, and Asia. As per experts, the phenomenon will be best. Okay, so there you go, man. This is Joel 2 and verse 30, and it says, and I will show wonders in the heavens, and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, going into your solar eclipses where the moon passes before the sun, and it says in the moon into blood, which is your blood moons, before the great and terrible day of the Lord Yahweh, man. Okay, so these signs will be shown, all right, prior to the great and terrible day of the Lord, man, which would consist of World War III, the time when all hell is going to break loose, by way of, these different nations going at one another, all right, shooting missiles on one another, man, and Lord Yahweh Shai is going to be in the midst of all of that, shooting laser beams upon this place and destroying this place, Babylon the Great, man. All right, so this is part of the signs that would, be revealed in these last days. Jumping straight to the point, I had typed in, what does a blood moon, mean spiritually? So jumping straight to the point, it says ancient cultures saw it as omens, meaning signs of doom, okay, or calls for reconciliation, okay. So pretty much, the point that I wanted to get is doom, okay, which goes into righteous judgment, man. Okay, and ultimately I got the definition for doom coming up in the etymology. There you go. Doom. It says to judge. All right, late 14th century, to judge, pass judgment on, meaning condemn to punishment, pronounce adverse judgment upon. You see, there you go. And it says a decision determining fate or fortune, irrevocable destiny. You see? So this place, the judgment that is set to befall this place is irrevocable, meaning that you cannot change it. It says the crack of doom, right, is the last trump, which goes into, the destruction, man, of this place. And then it mentioned dissolution. Dissolution goes into the closing down or dismissal of an assembly. You see? So the Lord is closing this place down, man. It has reached its bounds, okay, that it cannot pass, man, as it speaks about in, Job. Real quick, this is Job 14 and verse 5. All right, this is Job 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined. Whose days are determined? Esau Edom, man. Okay, Esau Edom, man. This man's kingdom has already been numbered and determined, man. And it's at its end. Okay, America is right there at 250 years, and the empire only lasts right at about 250 years, man. Okay, and America, is right there in it. All right, and it says in Job 14 and verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, you see. So the Lord has appointed this man's kingdom. All right, and has set it to a point to where he cannot pass it, man. He can't surpass it. He can't go any further than what the Lord has given him, man. All right. So now, the signs are showing the tokens are being shown in these last days that this place is through. This place is at its end. All right, and the Lord is about to remove it. Okay, so that's just a quick lesson, just going into that a blood moon is on the horizon. Is coming. All right, during the month of March, as you seen, March 3rd, 2026, man, and that's the month of the time of the Passover. All right, and like I said, man, a lot of judgment goes out during the time of the Passover, man. All right, it's a very, very, very solemn time, very serious time. Okay, and just just doing a quick lesson on it, man. All right, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm gonna close it right there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the point of close, and I'm gonna give honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Abba Shah Bashim Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone. Until next time, shalom.